Okay, so internal training, first match. Doryan versus Rua. I don't understand what Rua is using already, and
I
Doryan's using
already,
Seekers.
I already know what Rue was using.
I
I've seen the deck.
I don't understand because he always does something different. Like different as in outside of what you would normally think to do. Not even
Yeah,
different as in different for him.
yeah, this is different.
This is another
Um,
one of those, isn't it?
no, actually, this is the deck I think it is just kind of normal, given what I've seen today.
Well, there's a Melissa.
I'm tired and I
We'll
don't want to
see
go to
how
work.
we'll see how normal it is.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I mean, it's not that long of a shift. It's literally
Mm-hmm.
only 4 to 9 tomorrow. But I mean, what makes it worse is that I have to work Sunday as well.
I'm extremely happy I don't have work tomorrow. Work has been kicking my ass lately. Mostly because
Working,
of weird shit. Even today I went to the wrong place for work, and somehow it worked out in my favor because the work I did there by myself was the only work that got done in that place because the other one took so damn long.
uh,
Like, it was stupid how long it took, especially because of the reason why. It would be really hard to explain because you'd have no idea what I'm talking about.
I really wouldn't care at this point. I'm just kind
I'll
of,
probably say it off mic later, but
yeah.
in the background there's a match going on. Doran went in and he got 2 damage, but he didn't do the send a card to bottom of deck from hand and draw skill.
He probably didn't need to.
Well, still good to maintenance your hand sometimes. I don't know. If his hand is really that amazing, and why is that a
CFA
that's a
glitch.
Norn,
Yeah.
and that's CEO.
Yep.
This is
Yggdrasil, why are you retarded?
huh?
I said Yggdrasil, why are you retarded?
I wouldn't say retarded. It's more like clutch. I'd call it clutch before I call it retarded.
No, I'd say, I don't
Also,
know.
Doran misplayed.
How?
Counterblast 1 to retire that unit is like Counterblast 1, give them a chance to put it in the soul.
She could have just as easily, god damn it, I'm tired, clearly.
I know Rua could have intercepted with it, but that would have saved him a Counterblast.
No, it would have had the same end
Well, I
result.
mean, he healed anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just saying for the sake of, if he hadn't healed, he would have been -1 Counterblast
Meh,
from doing that.
meh.
Angelica and Fortuna, and we already saw CEO.
Mm-hmm.
This is strange in the... He always uses that. One thing I will say, though, is that he uses it way earlier than he should.
I don't know.
Well, the thing about it is, if you're using Frozen Ogre, the best thing you can do is just call it on the turn you Legion and not before. Especially since he's up against Seekers who can Counterblast 1 to kill it. I don't know, that's just me, though.
Eh.
That actually seems like it would be good for Soul Blasting now that I look at it. Unless you want to Soul Blast nothing but Regalia, which most people do.
I don't give a fuck what I sold last. Hell, I run fucking Blaster Dark Revenger.
Yeah, you do.
Just because I don't get.
Which doesn't Soul Blast, by the way.
Huh?
Which doesn't Soul Blast, by the way.
When you, yeah, you're right. Unless I need it to, it doesn't Soul Blast.
Although they did make that one card where if it boosts Blaster Dark Revenger, it is a special 10k booster. I forgot if it's Soul Blast for it or not.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they revealed that.
Okay.
Blaster Dark Revenger Abyss has his own booster. his own 10k booster. And I'm guessing that if your Vanguard's in Legion, it's also a 10k booster.
No shit.
And Doryan put that into Soul. As far as overall field management, I don't agree with the way Doryan's doing it, and I only say that because
if he does the
you see what I mean now.
actually no, I know exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, I do too, but the thing is, I would have preferred that he would, intercept with Serdic last turn so that he'd have an open spot to call the Blaster Blade.
I don't know, but even I do that.
I know you do, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, since he was gonna Legion anyway, I don't know. It just feels more optimal to do it that way, but that's just me.
Unless Rua can guard, Doryan will actually get this.
I think Rua's thinking about it, and the fact that he's thinking about it means he might be able
Uh-oh.
to. Okay, never mind. I think he has enough in hand to maybe one pass, because we know he has at least one other grade 3 in hand anyway.
There's a Sing Saber, which is going on to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, that it is. So now he can unflip, send a card in his hand to the bottom, which will be Sing Saver, and then he'll draw. By the way, this is why I don't let that son of a gun hit.
I just kill it. I mean...
No, I mean every time you've ever used Granule and that particular column against me, I always guard the first attack, because I don't want you to get that. It's
and you
something that I
don't
learned when
always...
fighting Seekers, is that you never want to let that happen.
I mean, I guess.
Mostly because if they drive check, if they drive check Sing Saver, then...
You know it's going back to the deck.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh,
He discarded Sing Saver?
what? I'm so confused. The confusion is here. What? Where's the
He
ride?
sent Granule Seeker to the bottom of the deck. Wait, he didn't ride?
No.
Did he just restand it like it was Phantom Blaster?
I think.
That's
Doesn't
not how that
work.
works.
Dory, you play Seekers. What are you doing?
That's not how that works.
I mean, I guess it's the same unit. It's just
No,
fuck.
you actually can't do it. No, there is no justification for that. That is
I
not
know.
okay.
I know. Shut up.
There is nothing okay about the fact that just happened. And Rua saves himself some hand by doing that, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best Soul Blast option he's got, because then he can return it with the Legion.
Mm-hmm.
Judging by his drop zone, he's probably going to return the crit, the draw, Fortuna, and Frozen Ogre. Everything else has too much of a benefit to get to leave the drop zone.
I would say, crit, Frozen Ogre, stand and draw, probably.
I wouldn't take out the stand, just because if he has a unit in hand that can put it into... A unit in hand that can do that, pretty much. A unit in hand that can do that means he can Soul Blast it and gain 5k.
Well, if he put... Okay, I was about to say, if he puts any more back than that, he won't be able to Legion.
Oh, no, he knows.
Okay.
I think it was you who actually didn't know that it was up to 3. You thought it was exactly 3.
Yeah, it was me. Well, I mean, it was just because I was tired and I got home from work.
There aren't a lot of cards that do that, all or nothing type skills. There are a few, but it's rare.
Yeah.
By the way, he can now gain, let's see, 5, 10...
What?
Oh,
Oh,
he soul charged Minerva. Use the Minerva?
I use Minerva.
No, I mean the fact that this has 4 grade 3s.
Oh. So bless the sand. Isn't there a Norn in there? Oh,
I
so bless the Norn. Or not.
Wait. How did it gain 10k?
Um, I'm not sure. Oh, well, Doryan just lost either way.
I mean, Doryan lost regardless, but I think that Rua
Unless
tried to.
Miracle 6 heal?
I think
Damn.
Doryan tried. I mean, I think Rua tried to Soul Blast Norn and didn't,
Hmm.
which is kind of
Yeah.
odd.
Eh.
Oh no! Wait! Never mind. No, never mind. That stand trigger in there was because he healed it, isn't it?
What?
There are two stand triggers in the drop zone. I think one was from the heal. Yeah, it was from the
Yeah.
heal. Okay, next game.
Yeah.